Hey guys, it's Tick
and Tag.
Welcome back to Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones.
Yeah.
Well, you did lie.
Brain's basically beaten the game already. It's already over.
Yes.
But
Isn't that
you
right,
don't
babe?
understand.
No. How
Was I
close?
thinking?
I don't know.
You close?
Not that close.
You close? He's lying.
Poor Prince. His secret self had been revealed, and Farah quite
Did you see me
dismayed
just
how
stand
he was.
fully on that?
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't even like I got up and did the little animation where you're pressed up against the wall or anything. I was just full on standing on it.
He's just that good.
I'm him.
You're not him, bro. You're not him.
He almost didn't do that.
Ready?
Hello, sir.
These big burly men. Oh, jeez.
Wrong button.
Get freaking slippity slapped. Aren't you supposed to be a pro gamer, dude? He can't see. He's blind.
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
They're allergic to the light, and so it makes them weaker. And then if I were just me, I would do a different thing. Because once they get blind, I would just start picking up their weapons and start throwing them at them.
Jeez.
Because it's far easier.
But, like, why are they fighting? They seem like the worst combatants.
There's a lot of I don't understand why this enemy decided to show its face around here moments.
Yeah? They're running short on men. They need anybody they can get.
Doesn't make any sense.
Could, though.
They literally have an infinite supply of soldiers. That's why it doesn't make sense.
It could make sense. Maybe their infinite supply is not actually so infinite. Oh, you barely made that.
Woo! No.
There's nobody here, bud. Nobody. Nobody's. Oh, there's a dude down there.
Yeah, there's just a bitch down there.
He's just hanging out. Brayden, don't bother him.
No, I'm gonna go get him.
No, Brayden, just leave him alone. He's
Do.
No, you're the bad guy here. You're the bad guy here. No, you're the bad guy. He ain't done nothing to nobody.
Your turn.
Wow.
Do.
These guys are just minding their own business, and you over here
Yoink.
freaking decapitating them.
Hippity hoppity, your life is my property.
No. Unfortunately, I don't think this sticker's gonna last very long. I only had
That
it on
makes
here
sense.
for like a day or two, and it's already like getting really worn out.
They're not good stickers.
No. Just doesn't have
Dude.
what it takes.
On my other phone case, my old phone case,
Uh-huh.
freaking that Ivysaur. It's a Bulbasaur sticker. Whatever. It shows the different evolutions of Bulbasaur.
Okay.
One, it's totally faded now. It's just a white piece of thing, and it's still stuck to that case.
It's funny. It's just white.
Yeah, it's just white.
It's kind of funny though. It couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah, like I had another one on there that fell off. That was like a frog.
Yeah.
It fell off, and like all the frog ones did. But that Bulbasaur one was fucking stuck on there.
It's kind of funny. So, but it's not good enough to like maintain its picture.
The prince
Yeah,
cleansed
no, the
himself in
protective
the waters
film
of the
came off a
fountain.
long time ago, but the sticker's
Though
still on
returned
there,
to a normal body,
which is what I was talking
the
about.
same
So
could not be
It's kind of
said
a-
for his mind.
Strong sticker.
yeah, nice sticker.
Oh. Can't believe you haven't beaten this game
Fuck you.
yet. Excited to play the game that comes after this?
Which one is it?
Tomb Raider.
Oh. How did I forget that?
I don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm not excited to play the one that comes after this, honestly.
But what if it's a good Tomb Raider?
I'm just kind of burned out on Tomb Raider, I guess.
Well, maybe you should be picking longer games for these ones, so that you spend as much time not playing Tomb Raider as you do playing Tomb
I already chose these. I'm having a good time. It's just sad that this is a thing that has happened.
Raider.
I thought these games were longer than they are. Especially the second one.
I know, you like blaze through the other ones. This one seems like it's doing alright though, lengthwise. But it doesn't feel like it's gonna be too much longer.
We're over halfway through the game.
Yeah. And were you gonna do Prince of Persia no subtitle, or
I don't know. Maybe after this we'll just do Split Fiction or something.
split fiction in the 2-person slot, in the 1 hour slot,
Yeah.
or in the 2 half-hour? That's gonna take a long time to beat that game. Probably.
Either the 2 half-hour or the 3 half-hour slot. I mean,
It's fair enough, I suppose.
uh,
Look at that guy. He
we
sees you.
just go down a little bit. I can't see up there.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't remember which Tomb Raider it was. We just did Chronicles.
Forget.
I know I look it up almost every time, but I just because I don't retain such.
Our good friend told us.
Probably did.
No, he did.
I don't doubt it for a second. Well, we just did.
No problem about it. He did.
We did
Straight up.
Chronicles. Oh, it's Tomb Raider: The Prophecy. Yeah, it's the prophecy that comes up next. Hmm.
Oh, that's the point of that. Okay.
It's the prophecy, and then the Angel of Darkness.
Ooh.
Ooh, and then Tomb Raider Legend. Tomb Raider: The Action something. Gosh, so many Tomb Raider games. It's okay. There's only like, it looks like there's only maybe like 2 more, 2 maybe 3 of the similar ones we're doing now.
It's too many.
But I think but they're getting better.
Did you see that comment? He's all like, the guy, one of the designers for this game, freaking has a YouTube channel now, and he's been playing through them, and he's all like, he's talking about like good game design and how he failed at doing that.
Oh yeah, I remember him mentioning that.
Yeah.
Dude, they remastered the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th games.
Yeah, I knew that.
Dang. Too bad we passed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we just beat the 6th game.
Yeah.
So we're done with all the remastered. Well, even though we didn't play the remastered.
Well, that's the thing, is by the time they come out with the next set of remasters, we might be done with those too.
Yeah, we'll probably be done with. Because we're just outpacing the remasters.
Well, and they're coming out in sets.
Yeah.
So in like you spend like $15 and you get all 3 remasters.
Yeah.
Right. Pay 15 more and you get the next 3 remasters.
Exactly. I'm excited to get to the Lara Croft ones, because you get like weird ones like Relic Run or the Temple of Osiris. You know, just a very different Tomb Raider game, because we've been playing the same ones basically forever. But like you get to the other ones and they actually start being like different games,
Ah,
which would be nice. It'd be nice.
I actually really like these guys as axes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very good.
So,
They do a lot of damage.
do they?
Yeah.
Do they really? I don't trust it. I think you lie. I think you're full of fibbles. Bibbles.
Liberty Bibber.
Liberty bibbity. Darn it, you're loading up the death machine. Oh, he got you. You've been done diddly had, kid. What do you gotta say for yourself?
Me.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'll kill the shit out of these guys.
What do you
Bam.
have to say? He's
Throw.
killing the shit out of poor innocents.
Oh, he's alive. Come here, dickhead.
can do this, Brady. Just believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
In my youth, I would often lose myself in the back alleys of the upper city.
How's it feel
Spent
going back to
hours running and
old
tumbling,
games, Brady?
imagining myself
Depends on the
on
game,
narrow
honestly.
creatures.
Because this is just a nice nostalgia hit, and it
passageways
plays
with
really well for its time and everything.
But now everything has changed.
And then Tomb Raider makes me want to die
Calm bled
sometimes.
away, and the sounds of
So.
life replaced by a heavy stillness.
Whatever. The last game was actually pretty good.
And bitter.
It wasn't too bad, yeah.
Because they obviously had less issues. There were the occasional like, where the fuck is this thing and why is it over here?
Well, and then like, in one of the last level, or no, in the last level after the teleporter, there's a hole in the floor. But I checked all 4 corners of that room.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No holes.
Oh, but at least the last one we played was actually pretty short.
It was incredibly short.
Yeah, 'cause I think we got away with only what, like less than 20 episodes,
Ooh,
or was it less than 30?
I don't know.
Usually they're like well above 30 episodes to beat the game.
Yeah, I know.
And this last one I don't even think we surpassed 30. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, episode 25 was the last one. Yeah, usually we have like at least like 30 to 40 episodes per Tomb Raider game.
Yeah, I know.
But that one was like
Normally it's way fucking more.
yeah, and that's with us at the end freaking blitzing it using the guide. This one we didn't really have to use the guide too much. Basically just played the whole game and beat it just like that. Quite magic. Dark Souls.
Got him.
Got him.
Thinks that's the first time I've ever done that one stealth.
You know, I think it's really funny. We're recording episode 6 of Prince of Persia, right?
Yeah,
Well, the last Tomb Raider episode isn't finished coming out yet.
I know.
It's so funny. It's like, oh, that was a while ago.
Ah, there's that door.
Well, if we do this long enough, Brandon, we just might see 100 subscribers someday.
That'd be cool.
Someday.
We've only been doing this for like 5 years.
Yeah, is that all?
Stop that. I can't make him put his weapons away either. Come on, man. Fucking. It's the same button to run up the box as it is to grab it.
That makes sense. These things add up.
Unfortunately, for the time, it does make sense.
Well, dude, so I've been doing a funny, and I've just been playing Diablo 2, but like,
This is close.
The old one?
yeah, like the original, like version 1.0.
You
man,
mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah, that game is fundamentally different. Like, there's a lot of stuff in it that's way different than how that works now. But one of the things that I was thinking about, because Connor and I were playing some Diablo 2 Resurrected the other day,
Right.
and you're playing it on the TV, everything's beautiful, that's irrelevant. But one of the main things as the Necromancer is in the original version of Diablo 2, all of your minions had collision with you. So you can't run through your minions.
Yeah.
But in the original version of Diablo 2, you can have far more minions than you can in the updated version.
That's silly.
And so, but like what happens is you run into like corridors and your minions follow you, and then you have to turn around and you can't leave because they're all just piled in the doorway. And so you have to spam the murder button and start fucking killing all your minions just to get out of the freaking corridor. It was really funny.
Freaking. I've only played through Diablo 2 with you, and it was the resurrected version.
Yeah.
Freaking the druid is so good.
Oh yeah,
You can just
so good.
infinitely spawn ravens. It doesn't even use magic or anything. It's just a thing you can just make
It's just
a
bam.
bunch of.
In so many and the best part about the druid is you don't need catalysts for creating the summons.
Yeah.
Like with the necromancer, because the necromancer can only create the golem for out of nothing. But yeah, the skeletons and the like resurrecting just dead guys. Yeah, but the druid man, freaking wolves all day long. Turn into a bear, bunch of ravens.
Unironically, the ravens are way better than the wolves because they can just go and do things on their own. They don't have to.
Yeah, it's because they're like more like missiles
Right.
with
And they
multiple attacks.
despawn,
Yeah.
but you can just keep an eye on that, and it's fine.
Yeah, and they have a certain. I think they have a certain hit time, so like they can only hit things a certain amount of times before they go.
Yeah, and you can increase that.
Yeah, you can increase that by punching in the levels. It's really funny. But yeah, it just makes the druid pretty intense to play against. Because he just is like, bam, 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 bam. Infinite guys.
I knew it.
What'd you know?
This guy fucking walks around like a bitch.
Can't see you though.
Let's see. Oh, I could do that, but. Oh, that guy walks around too. What are you going to?
I was supposed to be. I thought Ryan was going to text me and be like, we're on our way.
I know.
The hell is this crap? Honestly,
Bitch, no.
I wouldn't expect her to even show up today. I wouldn't want to go outside in this.
She said she would be here while it was still snowing and shitty last night, though.
I know. I'm like, what the freak? Why do you want to come over like this? Who are you? You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, bro.
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, man. Oh, what?
What do you do?
Worth it? Probably not. Oh yeah, it was worth it. Hell yeah.
Was it? Was it really?
Yep. Wait just a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you?
You're not supposed to question it. You're not supposed to question.
Old memes.
Old memes. Man, I can't wait to get my RC cars over here and start going and walk through them so I can start recording videos. So I got my cool ass freaking camera over here and I got no videos to record. And whose fault is that, Brayden?
Maya's?
Probably yours.
That's rude.
Look, I can record for 46 minutes before the battery dies at 1080p, 30 FPS, which is perfect. But if I equip my battery pack, suddenly it goes to almost forever. Doesn't even tell me. That's how much it is. Nah, 46 is good enough for me. Our walks never last longer than that, so
Makes sense.
yeah. So that's why I'm like, I choose not to use the battery because it's just a little more annoying to do that. Alas, we live in a world.
We live in a society.
We do. We live in a society. Everybody knows it.
Honestly, Diablo is another game that we should replay, but with different classes as well.
Oh yeah, just like the original or Diablo 2.
Not the original, but 2 and maybe 3.
Yeah, probably right.
Because that could be a really good time.
Because we played Druid and
Necromancer.
Necromancer.
And then you and I played Witch Doctor
Tell
and
me
Necromancer in the third
What do
game.
you believe it
I
is
think
to be a
Connor
warrior?
was originally playing Paladin and then wasn't anymore. So
yeah, then he disappeared off the face of the earth.
the next time one of us plays like Sorceress or Paladin,
Yeah.
you know, that kind of energy.
Do it. Oh, I see.
But that's also like let's low key a like later thing.
Is it though?
Yeah. Because another one is Borderlands. One of us plays as Brick and one of us plays as Mordecai, and then we choose new ones for the second game as well.
Right. Yeah.
But you know,
So I bought these forever ago before I moved. Never installed any of them yet. But it's supposed to be for this camera, so I can install it on my EUC because it's got the clip mechanism, which is obviously stronger than like magnets.
yeah.
And so,
No.
someday I'll get it installed on my unicycle, and then I'll be able to record those videos. I'll be riding around.
Yeah, someday.
And that's really just like a dash cam thing. It's not really meant to be like a YouTube thing. I could make it one, but become an EUC channel. There you
Like a fucking nerd.
go. a zero commentary EUC channel. Where all you get is footage of me riding around, and not even like of the unicycle. Just of that perspective. That would be a bad. Oh my god, you're murdering this poor guy. Push it, real.
Goodbye.
See ya! Fucking idiot.
Just send that guy to the Shadow Realm.
Pretty much. That guy didn't even know what hit him. He's just hanging out, having a good day, and then you came by and just fucked his whole day up.
I can see you said the line. I'm gonna just stand by this for a moment. Thanks, game.
Tanku.
That's really what I wanted.
I knew it. I knew that's what you were.
The camera shifted right as I went to use a normal ass command.
I think
That's the way you like it, though. I know
a
it.
true warrior fights for something other than himself.
And what of the man that battles to better his own station, to improve his lot in life? Often it is the only way to achieve greatness.
But what you describe as
Freaking, did you know Fallout
It is a
was
monster.
originally
I
like
see.
We will have to continue this discussion later.
Diablo?
Fallout was?
Yeah.
Really? Oh wait, so like in the earlier games,
Yep.
they were just like that
Fallout 1 and 2 were originally like Diablo. The original one.
like they were just top down,
Yeah,
freaking go run around and kill things.
basically.
Huh. Cool.
But they're more like text adventures as well because of the way that the games are at that point in time.
Right.
So there's a lot of like, you can talk your way out of situations and that kind of thing too.
Just talk your way out of it.
Yeah.
You ain't talking your way out of it. Oh man, it's so bright outside.
Yeah.
My eye. Ugh. Yeah, that's really bright out there. Holy crap. It's all that freaking snow.
Yep.
That's why my solar thing's doing so good, even though the sun's basically not out. Now I'm blind.
Oh.
Oh, quick dodge. Break his legs. Up. Oh god!
Here we go.
You're a goddamn savage. You're just freaking hurting this poor guy. Why is he listening to you? Oh, jeez. Learn to drive.
Well, it's not like he controls like a nice fucking brand new car. He controls like a tank that barely has any treads on it.
Couldn't you have just run that whole way over?
Yeah, but to get through the door, and he was useful for that specifically.
You could figure it out.
Like low-key haphazardly useful. Ooh,
Ooh. Slurpy turkey.
Slurpy
Should I
turkey.
Connor and I beat Sons of the Forest recently.
Continue from here
It's a
when you
weird
return.
story, but it's an alright game. You know, very base buildy. Very survivalist.
I actually know a lot about those games.
Yeah. Have you played it?
Nope.
Well, why the fuck do you know so much about it?
A little bit of it was from Connor, but a lot of bit of it was from like just watching YouTube videos and stuff.
Classic.
So,
Why don't you ever play the game?
right now I'm bored. And I didn't have anybody to play with until Connor recently. And even then, like, well, Connor clearly didn't want to play with me. Didn't he buy you the game?
He did, yeah, he did. He's like,
I never even heard anything about a sale or anything like that.
He's like, when it goes on sale, I'll buy it for you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
So-
So he bought me the game when it went on sale, and then we played it.
Yeah, that's why I say he clearly didn't want to play with me because, like, the game went on sale. He didn't have to buy it for me, but I never even heard about that until 2 days later and the sale was over.
It's kind of funny.
So,
Gosh. So silly. I know him and I played a very small amount of The Forest together. Like, a very small amount. I think him and I played, like, maybe 4 hours together, and then that was it. I don't remember much about the first one. Sons of the Forest.
Is this where I should resume?
Oh my god, you'll never run out of saves.
that is a
Good.
the ideal.
This is a fine place to start.
Honestly, there are
next
only
time.
4 minutes left. 3 minutes. We can end it here. This is a nice safe spot.
Okay. Well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Till next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.